There we go. Welcome to Stars Without Number, Spice Must Roll, Gray Topaz, so many names. Welcome to the Spice Must Roll. This is a tabletop RPG series that I do on Saturdays where every season is a different game. This season we're doing Stars Without Number, and we're kind of using the Stars Without Number rules to do a mecha-inspired tabletop. And welcome to the crew. Let's start with Atomic, because I'm sure like going around and starting with different people. Atomic.
Sure.
Who are you? Where can they find you? What are you doing when you're not on Spice Must Roll? And who do you play on the Gray Topaz?
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Atomic Zero. You can just call me Atomic. I'm a small-time variety streamer streaming on twitch.tv/Atomic Zero, all one word. On Twitter at @TTV_Atomic Zero. I also am on the Shared Experience channel. I'm on this lovely channel. And I think that's about it for all my content stuff. Offline, TTRPGer, as well as DM, also showrunner with the lovely person above me who sits above me. He recently got his cosplay gear all done, so I'm excited to see that and get ready to get closer and closer to debuting. But on the Spice Must Roll, on the Gray Topaz, I am playing Arthur Grison. He is a older man suffering something of a personality, identity, as well as life crisis, and decided to run away from home, the only planet he's ever known, and join a mercenary group with this lovely bunch and see where that gets him. As of right now, it's with a giant fuzzy psychic elephant, so hooray.
Giant fuzzy psychic elephant.
Yeah, it's kind of worlds collide for him right now.
All right, and then let's talk about Cyclone Jack. Who are you? What do you do outside of here? Where can they find you? And who do you play here on the Gray Topaz?
How's it going, guys? My name is Cyclone Jack. You could find me over at Twitch TV/Cyclone Jack. I'm a full-time content creator where I play all sorts of games like Mech Warrior, The Division 2, SnowRunner, and Cyberpunk. Aside from that, you can find me on multiple other channels doing tabletop RPGs, as well as a little bit of voice acting here and there, doing a couple different projects on the side. And here I play Stephen Rains, our de facto captain of the Gray Topaz and pilot of the Leafy Bug.
Is that what you called it now? The Leafy Bug?
That's the street name. It's also known as the Jelly Bird.
The Jelly Bird.
The Jelly Bird.
I don't know why it took me this long, but you have the same last name as Jesse does, so maybe you're a long future relative of him.
Oh God, don't say that.
We do. It's spelled slightly differently, but pronounced the same.
Zero is rolling in his grave right now. Just saying.
Yeah, because I played Jesse Rains, so.
Yeah, there we go.
So then, when our ship should be named the Space Needle.
Or the Gray Betsy.
The Gray Betsy. All right. Next, we've got Mark, aka Koiji. Who are you? What do you? Well, you know the thing. You know the drill. Go for it.
What's up, guys? My name is Mark. Currently play a lot of Genshin Impact, as well as right now I'm doing what everybody else is doing and playing Cyberpunk 2077. Who knows? But everywhere else, including here, I am Darian Clays. The easiest way to describe it is somebody who really likes adventure and doesn't like being used. Basically like a budget Han Solo, but with more of a smart aleck remark and a little bit of less respect for himself and everyone else around him, and doesn't know how to shoot. So he definitely didn't shoot first. So there's that too.
There we go.
But you guys can go ahead and find me over at twitch.tv/Mark, or find me on YouTube and youtube.com/KAOIJI.
Last but not least, we have Stab Him in the Ass, Wolf's Blood. He's earned more nicknames than
he's hogging.
I can't help myself. I have to figure out how to fit in when I can't really,
Murder?
kill people, which is,
Yeah.
I don't like to murder things. However, I will electrocute myself in order to further our ends.
And get stabbed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It happens. Jeez.
Does it though?
Well, apparently. And
Apparently.
I will just have you know, in my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, I am doing my best to stab as many people in the ass as possible. Just saying.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Don't say that, or otherwise I'll cancel your Christmas order that I just made.
And who are you? Who's Thomas?
Thomas is our resident mechanic, as well as a slight pacifist, although he's having some issues with that right now. The asteroid is really getting to him at this point, and I failed several of our fear checks last time around, so he's having a bit of a psychosis, and it's fun.
That's going to play even more now that your guys are going to have to go through, because not only are you trapped on an asteroid with a bunch of hostile mechs that are trying to kill you, but you're also trapped on an asteroid with a giant psychic elephant that has a bunch of babies that you may or may not know what they'll be doing against you. All right. And of course, I am the Astropub Paul Berserker 1 Batman Shelley, your game master here on the Gray Topaz and the Spice Must Roll. All right, let's get to a quick recap and then pick us up where we left off. In the meantime, let me get the spooky ambience. There we go. Where we left off, you guys were on Hutton 2, an asteroid base that was. You were bringing a group of people who claimed that they're part of the Far Horizons Corporation that you knew weren't part of the Far Horizons Corporation to an asteroid base. You had found that you had been followed or were being shadowed. You suspected of being shadowed on your way there. When you got to the asteroid base, it was quiet. No one, nothing. The people you were paid to transport there to protect on the way there, they disembarked. They disappeared. You started to do a little investigation of the asteroid yourself after the and then the dock closed, so you couldn't get out. You started trying to figure out how you can get out, as well as some of the mysteries behind the asteroid. You found all the powers being routed to this mine section of the asteroid, and you went to the mine, closed off behind you. Eventually found a what do we call them? They're called Zakdus. Zakdus, these giant elephant-sized fuzzy things with multiple limbs that are really, really dexterous. You fought a giant Zakdu and then realized that you're being used. And then the people you transported offered you a job, and to which Darian said, "Nah,
no, pay me."
Yeah,
pay me.
Pay me, because he was offering power, and he's like, "No, pay me." So in response to that, you saw blips on your radar of multiple targets, mech-sized, moving your way at a very high speeds, and you're trapped at the very end of this corridor with the giant Zakdu, and your ship is being is still locked in the bay. So,
is there prep time, or is it just kind of like they're there?
You have maybe 5 minutes before they're going to be on top of you. You can track them though, that you know that they're coming in.
Okay, and is there only one way in, one way out of this place?
As far as you know, yeah, based off your scans.
All right, so as they get closer and closer, probably like within less than 30 seconds of contact, I'm going to start concentrating right at the entrance of this, right at the entrance over the area we're at, and I'm going to create a slip field on the floor right as they're coming in, so that like if they're coming into here, there's no way they're going to have to, they can get around it.
So slip field, what is that?
So it creates, basically, it lowers the friction at a point in sight up to 10 meters in diameter, and then as they come in, they have to make a piloting check of it's a DC 10, or they lose control and go straight in, driving directly forward for a round and crashing into any obstacles.
So they will like they have to make a check, and if they don't, they just slip like banana
Yeah, they
peel
basically
style.
like black ice. You just keep going straight.
Okay. Okay. Did you have to do a check for that one, or is it automatic? One of those things.
For me, I just commit concentration. They got to make the check.
Got it.
So I'm down to one more concentration. Yeah.
Yeah. You can push
right,
yourself
so-
beyond the concentration levels, but you will burn
Yeah.
out. You will literally
Yeah.
take damage for that.
I have one left, so yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. Anyone else?
So we're kind of fortifying here, right?
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, and I'm
I'm
protecting the elephant. I'm in front of the elephant, closing my mech back down because I popped it open the last time.
I guess Darren at this point is just hunkered down. He's just he's not noticing any orders from Steve's, and he's seeing that everybody else is kind of just propping up. So
Once Arthur starts doing his thing, I quickly take a glance around if I can get a
Notice
I
check.
guess pardon?
You do a notice check, or
Yeah, a notice check to see if we have enough room to set up some sort of defensive line.
okay, give me a notice check. Difficulty 6.
Okay. 7.
You got it.
Hey.
So yeah, you've got stuff. You can set up a barricade in front of the entryway. Remember, the entryway is like 2 by 2. You can get like 2 mechs side by side, 2 light mechs side by side. Can walk through that.
Okay. Thomas, use the crane. Start setting up this shit over there. We want to set up a
Give
little
me,
bit of... What?
yeah, give me just a second though. I want to do something else first.
Okay. I'm just barking orders. To force funnel them in, and Darian, you're gonna be our first line. We're gonna be shooting over your shoulder and da 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 da. And I start fading back and activate all my stuff and
Okay.
get ready to accept the kick return, as it were.
Arthur, did you tell us what you were going to be doing?
I would have radioed it in beforehand, just basically saying, "Hey, until I say so, don't go to this point. Don't cross this. Don't cross the threshold of this room."
All right. What I want to do then, I'm going to grab one of the power lines that are still coming into the room, and I know is hot because.
Yeah, because you electrocuted yourself last time.
Yeah.
I'm going to string that across the entryway as a tripwire to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And then follow through with what Steven has said, and I'm going to start building up a barricade inside the room to act more as an area of cover for us, rather than trying to block off the door.
Okay, give me let me take a look at your character sheet real quick. Give me a work check. I think this is what this would be, because it's construction. So
And what attribute would that come off of?
that would be I think it's intelligence. Yeah, it'd be your intelligence.
Yep.
Difficulty 8.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
So you can't set up the
Okay.
tripwire. But give me another check, difficulty 6, for setting up the. You just don't have enough length to stretch it across. Nothing you can tie it down to. Nope.
Nope.
So you like, Steve. You know that there are things that he can do, but he's just sitting there going like, "I'm missing parts of my armor. Part of my stuff is exposed. Like you're freaked out, Thomas. A. And B, you're also like I don't know what to do. Like, what do?
Can I try to make a leadership roll to get him to refocus and try again?
Yeah, try it again. Go for it.
Leadership. I don't know why I just picked strength. I did. 5.
Okay. Give me another test there, Thomas, for one more try to reset up the barrier.
Barricade incoming, 8.
Okay. Yeah. So, tell me what you bark at him, Steve.
Take a deep breath. Look at what you're doing. You're moving that over there, this over there, and that huge hunk over there. You can do this.
What about that big ass rock? That
Put
work
it
too?
right there. Yes, we
All right.
want to create a funnel so they're coming in single file, and then we shoot them in the face.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep.
And then Darian's gonna stab someone in the mech crotch.
Wait.
Asker, what
there.
the... Sorry, go on. You're going.
Okay. So with that, you're able to set up a nice funnel so that essentially you have cover. Darian has cover, so he has a +1 to any of his. Well, it'll be hard. They'll have a -1 to attack Darian with range attacks. Plus, he'll have advantage when they come in through the funnel because they could have to go through the funnel. Kind of moves everyone in. What was your question there, Arthur?
Would I be able to take some of this time to collect as many cyclic amplifier parts as I can as I crush them all? Like, I know I kind of like smashed them together psychically. I just didn't know if I could scoop all of that up.
Give me a work check, difficulty 6.
What attribute?
Wisdom.
Nope.
Nope. You're trying to focus on keeping that slip up, and then you're also doing other things. You can't find any parts.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. As you guys are preparing, the guys they come in. There's 2 mechs that are coming in first. They're hurrying in into sight, and as they come into sight, I want everyone to roll initiative. But you guys will have, because you guys got to set up, everyone will have 1 shot on your end. So I guess Jack will go first, just because Steve is.
Mine's an 8.
Some of my rolls are gonna be today.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me.
I love you, Darian.
Oh yeah, they got to go as well. Where are you? Here we go.
I'm trying to not make this weird.
But it just got weird.
Oop. And then. Okay, so it looks like it's going Arthur, or Steve, then Arthur, then one of the pilots, then Darian, then the other pilot, and then lastly Thomas. So, but you guys all get to go first because you guys set up this ambush. So, let's start with you, Steve.
First guy through, does he see me, and what's my range to him?
We're talking like 20 meters. We're not talking very far. Like,
Okay, so he's taking it right to the face as soon as he walks in the door.
Okay.
So all he sees is a shimmering mech suit that may or may not be there.
Okay. Yeah, because you got your active camo on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Take a shot.
And then bang, he takes him point blank to the face with a 13 points with an AP 15.
AP 15, but you miss his AC. Bounces. It just harmlessly misses as it comes around the corner.
If I'm 20 away.
Oh yeah.
and I get
Right.
drop on
Right.
him, yeah.
You always hit when you shoot, right? Because of your assassination profile. So yeah.
Yeah.
AP 15. So you ignore the first 8, the first 5. Okay. I'm just going to assume. Yeah, we'll just say it's this guy. So armor's. Oh yeah, so he takes all of it. Ouch. Ouch. 13 damage straight to the dome.
Right in the dick.
Why can I not stab people in the ass, but you can shoot people in the dick?
Because you're
mechanical.
mechanical. I'm not.
And he's the captain. He makes the rules.
All right.
That's true.
Fine.
Next up is Arthur.
I am an attempt to shoot the same one that Steven shot.
Doesn't
That
hit.
misses.
Yeah.
Nope.
You fire your laser and miss. Then it's I don't think you don't have any range attacks, do you, Darian? So and they're still out of range for you.
Yeah, I don't have any ranged.
Okay. You want to do any preparing? Because I know there's actions you can take for preparing.
And you said I'm currently behind cover, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Throw Thomas like a grenade.
He's the gnome of this campaign.
That's just
Don't
that's just
tempt
that's
me.
just that's just the payback for when he yeeted a nuclear reactor into into Darian's face.
into my range. No, but there's no like exposed components from when I stabbed one of the amplifiers, right? Like no range.
What is that? Someone's very loud.
That's atomic.
Atomic.
Oh,
Okay.
He's probably started vacuuming.
No, it happens with his audio sometimes.
I think
okay.
we have a problem here. No one panic.
But what? Yeah. So was there any exposed paneling or anything like that from when I stabbed from the amplifiers or anything that I can use as like
A shield? Is it
a
what you're
shield?
saying?
Yeah, a shield or even something that's still live.
So like something that's like electrified?
Yeah, a shield or something I can use as a shield or something that's electrified.
Okay, you can use either. So which one would you prefer?
Let's start with the shield until they get into range.
Okay, give me a work check for that one. We're good.
A what?
A work check. Strength would be the skill.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get yourself a shield. So you like while they turn around, all these the railgun goes off, the laser gets fired. You pick up a nice hefty thing you can use kind of like as a body block to increase your AC by 2. Would you say for now?
Yeah.
The second you get hit with it though, it will be destroyed. It's like a one-shot kind of thing. So the second they bypass your AC, it'll be worthless.
Okay.
And we'll wait until the next turn if they get close enough for the electric live thing. So,
All right.
Then we've got Thomas. You're muted.
The other pilot is not going. Oh, we get our free actions. Never mind.
Yes.
I am setting up to provide a bonus to Steve on his next shot. I'm going to stay
Okay.
well hidden and behind cover as much as I can and
Roll
feed
it.
telemetry.
Oh, no, you don't have to roll it, do you? Not for that one. No, you do. You have to roll
Right.
the intelligence. Yeah.
Yep. It's my lead. Aha.
Difficulty 6, I think.
Yep. Got it.
You got it. So
That's a 10.
So you have essentially 2. So just a reminder, because we're using the Starship rules for this one. Where are you? Space combat. All right, space Starship action. So you can do things like, for instance, fire all guns, fire one weapon, target systems. So if you target systems, you have a -4 to hit, but on a hit you do half damage before applying armor. If damage gets through the system is disabled and the drive degraded by 1 level. So basically, if you like shot their leg would be gone. They wouldn't be able to move, kind of thing. Or you could do things like hack, defeat ECM, do emergency repairs on your mech, that kind of thing. But in this case, he's feeding you telemetry, so it makes more sense to do any kind of gunnery actions for you there, Steve, in your next turn.
Okay.
But you can also do other things with it. All right. So now it is back to the top of the order. Steve. Arthur.
Atomic.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ow. So what's the actual bonus I get for popping this dude in the grill?
+2.
+2.
Okay, so I get a +2 for popping this dude in the grill, because he's probably still really going. The hell? And for whatever reason, I can't roll worth anything.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Moving on. You fire goes wide as they approach. Let's see if Atomic's got his audio fixed.
It seems like it's working now. It's something with voice mod. I bypassed voice mod and cleaned it up. So who knows?
Okay.
And anywho, boom, boom, bang, bang, shooty, shooty.
Go for it.
So will they make the saving throw on the slip field on this turn?
Yes, and they're
Okay.
on their turn when they're going through.
Okay.
So
I will attempt to shoot the first one again. If I can just see my screen, thank you. And this time it's a 10.
no,
Damn.
you miss wide as well. Now it is one of their turns. He is not actually going to. He's actually not going to get up to the slip field. He's going to stay back, and he's going to like looks like he's like braces himself and like kind of leans forward a little bit, and you realize he's got a Hydra array on his back. So he's going to fire the Hydra array at he's going to fire the Hydra array at Darian because he's the closest target. So firing.
My lasers?
Hmm?
My lasers?
Firing my lasers, yes. It's going to be a
There you go.
-1 because he's trying to hit you in target. Does a 15 hit you, Darian, with your +2 AC?
Nope. That'll put me at 18.
Yeah, so nope. So he fires his missiles, like missiles streak out, several missiles streak out from his from his back and towards you, and then it just explode harmlessly on the fortifications that Thomas had set up. Then we have the other mech is going to. Well, now it's your turn, Darian. Are you going to do anything else? Should go for that live wire.
No, we're gonna keep that in the back pocket. I think I'm just gonna continue to fortify what I'm going on and pass my turn again.
So the other one is going to now have to make a check because he's going into he has to make a save, right? Arthur? Yeah, okay. He does not make the save. So he will slip forward.
It's a piloting check. It's not a save, sorry.
Oh, it's a piloting check? Okay.
Yeah, it's a piloting check, DC of 10. It's 8 plus my ability, which is 2 right now, so it's 10. 8 plus, yeah, my telekinesis skill, so 10.
Nope.
He fails anyway. So he goes for a straight line for this turn. So wherever that may be going, that's where he goes.
Okay. So he's going in, he goes straight in, and he can't perform any other actions, basically, is what you're saying, right?
Correct. If against go out of control, driving directly forward for a round and crashing into any obstacles.
Okay. So he's going straight. He was going straight through the breach anyways. So he's just gonna go straight into Darian. So Darian, you'll basically have a free shot on him as he skids in front of you.
Yeah, that's pretty poggers, bro.
So you guys see this mech comes up and he kind of slams onto the floor and then starts just skating forward as if he's on black ice, and he's trying to control himself. And he's trying to balance himself, but he can't quite do it as he flies forward and through towards the barrier. Now it's your turn, Thomas.
I'm going to pop a drone and send it out into the hallway so
Okay.
that I can watch down and see if there's any more reinforcements that are going to be coming in.
Okay.
And also give me another perspective for additional telemetry data.
Okay. To get you more stuff for that. All right. Then it is Jack. Rains. Steve Rains, you're up.
Let's try to roll that beautiful bean footage back and take another shot on the gentleman that is now off foot and about to get into melee with Darian. So I
Go
can
for it.
soften up the target for him just a little bit more. Do I still have the +2 or no?
No, you don't have the +2 anymore.
I quit.
Ouch. Ouch.
Terrible rolls.
Oh.
I quit. It's like it
Shoot
wouldn't be
why.
a Stars Without Numbers game without, one or all of us rolling like doo-doo. It's fine. It's totally fine. Nobody panic.
Next up is Arthur.
Wash, rinse, repeat. All right. Yeah, I don't think Yeah, there's really not much else I can do besides shooty, bang, bang.
Mm-hmm. You got to the point where you just gotta kill him.
Yeah, it's like I have no other fun things to do in my repertoire. That's 21 to hit.
There we go.
I don't know, man. Shooting them and leaving a hole in their fucking chest is a fun thing to do.
AP 15 for 15.
They're 15. Ouches. Ouches. So much ouches. Yeah, I've got to. That's a lot of damage, guys. That's a lot of damage.
Hooray! Anti-vehicle lasers. Yeah.
My quick math is failing me.
I got too excited because I saw a natural 20 and I was playing too much 5e. I'm like, crit! Oh wait,
Crit.
No crit.
Nope, no crit.
No crits.
All right. So. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Big freaking oof. All right. You just blow a hole in his armor, exposing the internal circuitry. Like his chest is exposed with like just nice and easy to attack kind of thing. Now it is the other one who's going to fire his Hydro Array at Darian one more time. -1. Nope. Just the missiles harmlessly bounce off of the stuff. Now, the guy skids right in front of you there, Darian.
So then what's gonna happen is, as he's skidding in front of me, I'm just gonna take out my MES knife and, like, as he gets into melee range, try to like stab the neck portion of his back.
Okay, you get a +1 to this attack because he's off balance and because you prepared for this. You hit. Roll me some. You already did damage. It's 8 damage. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, you stab right into the neck portion, leaving a huge hole into there as well, because you just ignore the armor. So, because that's what the MES knife does, it ignores all armor values. So, all right, and now it's his turn. He's gonna try to raise his machine gun at point blank range, and and fire. Actually, no, he's going to raise his light laser and try to point blank range and try to fire at you. 0. Nope. Nope. Lol. No. He just got ambushed hard. Okay. Now it is your turn, Thomas.
Do I see anything else coming down the hallway towards us yet? Or is it
yes.
still just Hydra Boy?
You see 2 more mechs coming down the hallway.
Any idea what they're carrying?
Looks like
From where they're
a
at?
combination of 2 of them. One of them has a light machine gun and a light laser. The other one has the Hydra array on its back.
So I'm going to shout out 2 more same types coming in. And I will go ahead and feed telemetry data back to Steve one more time, because damn it, 3rd time's going to be a charm.
Okay, go for it. Roll the leadership.
Yeah, I'm... buttons. Buttons are hard. Don't you know this?
Yes. Buttons are not easy.
Got a 9.
Got a 9. Yep, so you do it. So you got a +2 to your next attack there, Steve.
Fantastic.
Because you're up.
All right. Setting up that shot, and let's rip this guy's head clean off, huh?
You hit.
Finally.
There you go.
You
11
just
points with AP-15.
you point blank just blow the head clean off. He doesn't even have a chance to escape, to hit the escape pod. He just crumples into dust as you just blow a hole through the cockpit. He's just dead. Just dead. The mech collapses in front of Darian.
Steve leans sideways to the cockpit. He ain't gonna be in the 4th episode.
So the scene is he slips, he goes in, tries to fire, or tries to get in there, slips, gets set up right. Darian just kind of like clotheslines him with an MES knife, and as he gets stopped by the MES knife, he tries to fire lasers and miss, and then his head just disappears as a rail shot like ripped it straight off, and just collapses on top of Darian's arm.
That's awkward.
All right. Now it is your turn, Arthur. This is that dude still in the back with his...
Can I see him from here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just
Okay.
straight dead line kind of thing.
All right. Well, I'll take a little bit of extra time, and then is there like a aim prep action or no? I can't remember if there was or not.
I think there is. Let me double
But
check
you
it.
sacrifice a turn to get additional aim, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that. Let me...
Nah. This isn't the time to be patient. Shoot.
We could argue this
nope.
is a prepared firing position, though.
That's why.
Nope.
That's. Oh yeah. I would have given you guys that +1 at the beginning of the sector though. The setup.
That's another +2.
All right. So yeah, you miss. Even with a +1, you would have missed. So you fired the laser and miss, and now it's his turn. He just saw his friend get like wombo comboed to death. So let's roll a little bit of attrition on this guy, because they have morale. That's one of the things that is unique to Stars Without Number is a morale system. So all the NPCs have morale. He fails. So he runs. He saw his buddy get killed, and he just like, nope, and just turns and runs back out the hallway around the corner and away. You see him like running up to the 2 who are approaching there, Thomas.
I have a dumb question. How does the morale roll work? Because it looks like he rolled a 12. That's
You have to roll
higher
under
than-
you have to roll under.
Under,
the,
okay.
The amount. Yeah.
Okay.
So I am watching him book it towards the two guys that are coming down the hallway with him.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
They seem to just pass. Like the two guys stop for a moment and look at him, and then turn back and keep going forward while the other guy's just booking it out.
Still coming. +2 to Steve.
All right. So, Darian. Oh yeah.
Or not.
No. Darian, did you want to do anything?
No.
Okay, you're just gonna prepare yourself again for another assault.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prep myself with aiming.
Okay, you're gonna aim.
So if someone
you guys-
comes up. Yeah.
Okay. Do you also want to set up an aim shot there, Steve?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Because it'll take them around for them to get up to you, anyways.
Yeah, I'll move some stuff over and do the prepared shot thing again and turn on my active camo again.
Okay.
Go
So
all predator mode and wait for them to come through the doorway again. Here we go.
the other two round the corner, and you're up first there, Steve.
I guess an auto hit again.
Yeah, go for it. What do you do?
All right.
What's the damage? $16 damage.
16 damage with a
Are you,
15
now,
attack.
here's the question: are you going after the one that's the one with the machine gun and the light laser, or the one with the Hydra array on its back?
I'm gonna go with the Hydra ram attack.
Okay. Oof. Taking big chunks of his mech off.
He deserved it.
All right, just poof, hit him. Pieces blown off. Next up is Arthur. You're up.
I will
Smell
shoot
funny.
at the closest one, whatever
Okay.
that one may be.
Well, they're both equal distance. There's the one that Steve just blew chunks of the armor off.
Might as well. Just
Okay.
pick on it. It's not this guy's day. What do you get for the aim? Is it just +2 or is it +1?
I'll look it up, but I think it's +1, but I'll double check.
I was trying to find it.
It should be under. Combat actions. Steadier aim. Steadier array sound. Where are you? There's total defensive, reload a weapon, steady stone item, use skill.
Yeah, just make a range attack, make a snap attack.
We'll just say a
It doesn't
+1.
look like
for
there's a
now.
ready. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
look like there's a ready. Yeah, but probably not gonna do any good anyway. So. Nope.
Nope.
10.
Yep. Whiff.
20s or below 10. That's it. No other numbers.
All right. Now it's the one with the Hydra array is going to fire his missiles, aiming it again at Darian. Nope.
No.
Nope.
So close.
Then Darian, you're gonna wait until they get closer.
Yeah.
All right, the other one's going to barrel towards that slick. That slick is still there, right?
Yes, that's correct. Until it says it lasts for a scene, so whatever
Yeah, this
you
is
would determine.
Yes, and modify 0.
Let me just double check. Yeah, commits for the scene, so whatever.
Nope. He slips as well. Running directly towards. He'll take a turn, but he'll end up directly like on the body of the mech that you guys just decked. So next turn it'll be like that. So Thomas, you're up.
I am again, going to try to feed telemetry over to Steve.
Okay.
Because we need to be able to try to take somebody down.
You do it.
Sivan.
Here we go.
+2. Steve, you're up.
All right. One more time with a little more feeling.
Yes.
There we go.
That's a lot of damage. You going after the one with the Hydra again?
Yep.
Okay. Oof. He is not looking good. More bits of him flying off. You're up there, Jack. Do you want to go at the one who's slipping towards Darian, or do you want to go after the one that's in the back? I'm sorry,
Hey,
Arthur.
it's my turn? I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I think it's my turn. The one that... So the one that Steve hits, the one that's sitting in the back, not the one that's sliding forward?
Yeah, the one that's the Steve hit is the one in the back, not the one that's sliding forward.
I'll hit the one sliding forward. Or attempt to hit the one sliding forward. Nope.
Nope. Wow. Wow. This
Great
system
day in the
hates-
life of Arthur.
Yeah, this system hates y'all. Phew, miss. So then it's the one with the Hydra rays going after you know, he's gonna hit Steve, because Steve has been more of a threat rather than Darian. So he's gonna shoot at you, Steve. Does he have any negatives to hit you because you're in
Yes.
cloak? Okay, so you have a negative.
He has half his weapons range.
Yeah, it's
Unless-
that's he definitely is. I mean, like his weapon range is 4K, so
Okay.
4K meters. So
Yeah.
yeah,
He's at 2K meters. Wink, wink, nudge,
Yeah.
nudge.
you're 20 meters away.
Yeah. And I've actively got a. Yep, that's it.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna say give him a -1 for the active. So
Not gonna matter.
still gonna hit.
Yep.
AP 5.
I take 5 damage.
Okay, so so it just basically what AP means 5 means is it ignores 5 armor.
Yeah.
So how much armor do you have?
I've got 10, so 5 gets through.
Oh yeah, 5 gets through. Yeah, yeah, you can get 5 through the armor.
There we go.
Okay. All right, then it is Darian. The other one's slipping right in front of you now. You got a +1 to attack this thing.
All right, let's stab him.
Stab him.
It's Roberto's
No.
time to shine.
It's like I swing just a little bit too early.
Yeah, and he's able to dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
And now he's like, oh nope, I am going to light laser you, in the face. Yes, he is.
Oh
For
boy, yeah.
Armor is 10. Or
My
AP
armor
is
is
10.
My armor is 15.
So it ignores the first. So you take 6 damage. And you lose the shield. Like the laser just cuts through the shield, so you no longer have the shield.
That's unfortunate.
All right. Then it is Thomas. You're up.
Taking a peek back through my drone. Anybody else coming down that hallway yet?
No, that's what you see. You see the other one around the corner trying to get out. So.
Oh, he's still running. So guys, he's still running. And the way this is shaping up right now, I'm actually gonna give a +2 to Darian
Okay. Roll.
for his next one, because we need to get some damage on this dude that's inside with us. Darian, please enjoy a +2 on your next attack.
I will.
All right. Then it is Steve. You're up.
All right. We're gonna drill this guy again. See if we can finally put him down like the dog that he is.
Do it. You
21
do.
hit. Holy
Holy
hell.
crap, you do.
Ow.
Holy crap. Describe your assassination of this mech.
So I watch as he is our construction mech starts reading out telemetry, and as he does, a little glint in Steve's eye goes off, and he smirks a little bit as he whips around the rifle, and like almost like point blank sets the rifle on this mech's shoulder, and you just hear the faint click before the whir of the railgun, and then a shrapnel explosion from this guy's shoulder as his head and cockpit just erupts all over Darian. And
Awesome.
a little bit of red jam on the windscreen.
Oh, you're talking about were you going after the guy who's in front of you? Or the guy who was in the back? 'Cause I thought you were going after the guy in the back.
Okay, yeah, we'll go up and yeah, I just whip around and just literally drop to a knee, size him up, and like a snapshot as if it looked easy, and just red jam and pink
Jam.
mist.
Pink mist. It's just, it falls. Now it's your turn there, Arthur.
Yeah, this will be good. I'm gonna attempt to shoot there's one in the room left, right? The one that's with Darian.
Mm-hmm.
I will attempt to not shoot Darian and shoot the other guy.
Go for it.
Nope.
Nope. You don't hit Darian. Because that would have been really bad. But no.
Yeah. You should have took the job. No.
You miss.
Yeah.
Now it's the one in the back is dead, so it can't do anything. Darren, you're up. You have a +2 to your attack if you want to do the attack.
We're gonna do the attack because
You do it. You do it. Oh boy, did you do it?
Yeah, I do it.
Ouch. Alrighty. That's a lot of damage. You stab this thing and it just goes through the armor like butter. Like butter. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Alright. Now it is his turn. He just got stabbed. Watched his friend turn into pink mist. So he also has to make a morale check. He stays in the fight. Stays in the fight. He's like, oh, I can do this. I got a shot off with this guy earlier. I can do it again. And he's going to take another shot at you with his light laser. Yes.
Oh, that hit.
That hits. AP 10. So you have AP 15. You have armor 15. So first 10 armor. So you take 5 of your armor blocks that. So it's 12
13.
damage. 13 damage. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah,
Oof.
That hurt.
That hurts. Now it's your turn, Thomas.
All right. Glancing back at my drone, anything coming down the hallway, or is that
No.
and is that dude finally booked it out of here?
You can't see him anymore. Yeah, you can't see him anymore.
Okay, perfect. Other one's gone, and then I see what's happened to Darian.
Mm-hmm.
And so I stop pretending that I'm another piece of the construction equipment inside of this place and go over to begin doing some emergency repairs and try to stem the flow of his hydraulic fluid at this point.
Give me a fix.
That's gonna be a 9.
Okay. So what's the fix rule? Because I know there's a specific thing for your.
Yeah. Shoot.
No, we're not shooting me.
No, I'm not. No, not yet. Not yet. This session has only started though, so keep that in
Time
mind.
to put you down. I could think that a busted leg.
It's cheaper to bury you than it is to fix you. Get back up here. Emergency repairs.
This would be the mech fitting, right?
Right. Because I'm using my construction
around?
array. Yeah. It doesn't have a number on there as far as the emergency repair.
Most arrays allow for carrying up to carry a mech's own hit points twice. So let's just say that you give him 9 hit points back. So the fix is just a straight up HP regain. So whatever you roll for the
You're
fix
up
is
9, Darian.
So
I whip out a big old can of Flex Seal and spray it right into his wound.
Yeah, right to the open armor piece.
So he stops leaking, and you get 9 hit points back there, buddy.
So then we've got Steve, you're up.
Okay. Last guy, right?
Yeah, last guy.
All right. I don't like you shooting my team. It's not very nice of you, sir. Gonna need you to die now. Or I'm going to miss wildly as I take another shot off.
It's either you're right. It's either like garbage, not like terrible rolls, or it's like 25.
Yeah. It's like
either
I either pinpoint accuracy red miss someone, or hey, look, I think I shot somebody in Albuquerque. I know.
All right. Now it's your turn there, Arthur.
At this rate, I might as well just close my eyes and just pretend to shoot. Just maybe like that's... Maybe if I try not to hit them, I'll hit them. But hold on. So we'll try to end this with another well-crafted shot of an 11?
No.
Yeah.
No. It's closer though. It's closer than you've done before. So they miss.
Yeah.
Better than a 9.
All right. Now it's Darian. You're up.
The
All
damage
right.
to this place.
You have
So
9. You just got repaired 9 hit points on the mech. So.
Oh, okay. That's actually perfect, because then that puts me back up to where my it's almost max, because he tore through my bonus earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stab this guy again.
Do it. You do.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck. God damn.
Fuck that guy. I don't like him.
Oh yeah. No. Fuck. Holy shit.
Just fucking
Does he
slice
just like
through-
grab him by the head and just be like,
slice
oh,
his
like,
neck. Just say fuck it.
Yeah. You just cut the armor off of his neck. Just like, ow. Fuck you. And hit him with your trans-dimensional knife to his neck. Now it is his turn. He's going to do another test because he's taken a lot of damage and his friend's still around, or was around. He passes. He is more steeled to do this now. He's going to shoot you again with that light laser, point blank. He does.
And he hit.
For 10 damage. No, 5 damage. Because no, 10 damage. Because he ignores the first 10 of your armor, and you have 5 more armor. So then you have a total of 10 damage goes through.
At this point, like my left arm just keeps like it got fixed, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, we're back up and running, and I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, he's just going after that arm. It was like, stop hitting me. Thomas, you're up.
What would it take for me to pull off Darian's arm and start beating this guy with it? I'm kidding. That is not happening.
Hold on, BRB. Let me just decouple it real quick.
BRB.
I'm going to step back and try to put a little bit of distance and Darian between myself and that guy.
Yeah.
Because he can one-shot me, and I have now realized this. So I am going to back away and then provide Darian with an additional attack bonus for his next round.
Roll it.
Actually, no, I'm going to do it to Steven.
Okay.
Because we need
Roll
this
it.
dude dead before he acts again. And that's a 9.
You can do it.
All right.
Steve, you're up. You got a +2.
Let's finish this guy off. What do you say?
Please.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Mechs are hard, guys. Mechs are hard.
One day.
That's the third. I'd like to point something out.
Yeah.
We've been playing for how long now? Today, what's our session? An hour and 12
An
minutes,
hour.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
In an hour, I have defied the odds. And Paul, I'd like to file a formal complaint with Roll20
Yeah.
because in an hour, I've rolled 5 ones. I'm not kidding.
Oh my
I rolled
god.
5 ones.
There's gonna be something up with this calculation. I don't know, because it's either you're rolling ones or you're rolling 20s. It's literally what's going on.
I kind of want to test something.
Go for it.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah. All right.
Eh,
All right.
We're testing die real quick.
Yeah. It's not the roll 20 dice isn't bad. It's just the
I think the algorithm's a little off.
yeah.
He thinks his RNG is just no bueno.
Yeah.
RNG.
Pretty accurate. It's pretty fucking accurate.
All right. So you're up, Arthur.
I might as well just. Well, I don't think I can cause that much damage by just like driving into something. So
You can try.
Can I? So how far away is this guy from me if I'm at the back of the room? Because I'm like still like human shielding or mech shielding the elephant.
Not like I'm like a meter, 2 meters.
Oh.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was that small of a room.
You are point
Okay.
blank. Yeah, it's like a 10-meter area, but he is like inside the middle of the room. Like, because the way that Thomas set this up is like there's like a V funnel, so that like you've got to go through the center, and then Darian's there, but it comes to like the very center of the room, so like everyone can see him. You know.
One of these times it has to work. One more time, it's a laser. Just keep pew pewing. 14.
Yes, you do.
Ah. Oh, and I get to re-roll that one. So that's the D10. 'Cause he is a vehicle. Okay, so that's an extra. So that's 6, 16, 20, AP 15.
Okay, so how do you kill this thing? He had 5 hit points left. Okay,
Yeah.
you just overkilled him like crazy.
I have a little
The
flare.
man's mind was his ass.
Could I potentially, once again, miss him, hit the ceiling, and cause a chunk to crush him?
Yes.
Because I missed every other shot. Might as well just make it appropriate.
I'm gonna hit
like-
you. Crush.
I didn't meant to do that.
So Darian, you see this boulder just literally just destroy, eliminate this thing in front of you.
Yes, sir. That was a tactic. That was on purpose.
Yeah, was it now? I couldn't tell. I was awaiting that. I thought that was your plan the entire time.
Well, you see, it took a while to get Protractor out of Handy Sack, so I needed to take Protractor, put it on screen, do some calculations, and then you know.
Ah, yes, I too need to calculate how to drop a rock on someone's skull.
Yeah. Well,
Let's be honest here.
well, just don't look at the other bird marks on wall. It's fine.
I won't.
Providing covering fire. Covering fire. That's all you need to know.
Arthur, that was a bolder move than I anticipated. That rocks.
You see, my mech just like my mech just turns and then slowly turns away.
The mediocrity.
Oh god. All right. So once this happens, after your conversation, you hear the radio crackle open, and you hear Stella.
Attention, crew of the Gray Topaz. There is an attempt to breach our hull.
We should
And there
probably
you
go now.
you start seeing like camera footage from the exterior cameras, footage of the around the ship, and you see 2 mechs, lighter mechs, kind of standing guard, and you see this big honking mech. It looks like it's a heavy mech, like literally just like punching through the airlock, trying to punch through the airlock as it's going through.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
We should go now.
I'm. If they're leaving, I'm gonna turn once more to psychic the elephant, and I'm gonna try to once again communicate telepathically. I'm gonna just try to basically send out. We're leaving now. We go take care of Batman. You and relatives stay here. Be happy.
You it comes back. It's basically like just images of happiness and of good. You see an image of a family member doing this,
and it's just a bunch until it loses connection. It's just a bunch of Arthur trying to be as apologetic as possible, but not in any good of a way. Just be like, we're sorry about, shooting you and punching you and then trying to crush you and then doing all, like, it's just a whole bunch of that, but he's just trying to be like, we're cool, right? And this as he's running away.
Right? I'm sorry we ripped your legs off.
Sorry about all that. Bye.
All right.
You said there was loads of mining equipment in here, right?
Yes, if you want to try to grab some of this mining equipment.
In particular, I want to see if there are any bundles of drill bits.
Roll me a notice.
Are you making a pipe bomb?
No, I just want the drill bits. I don't have time to make. I don't have enough time to make a bomb.
I didn't put it past you. I'm like, all I saw was shrapnel.
It's a 5.
Nah, you don't find any. Nothing that's usable. A bunch of broken bits, older bits, pieces of drill bits, but nothing usable.
All
right. So are you guys going a beeline straight back to the ship?
Yeah, at least Darian has probably already been in movement.
Yeah,
trying to get back.
I think Steve and I have the same speed. So right, you're Steve.
Yep.
Steve, you're a 5.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're probably ahead of the pack, trying to keep up with Steve, since he had a little bit of a distance start on me with my kinetic boost.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the drone up with Steve, and actually, I'm gonna send the drone up with Darian, and I'm gonna make sure these guys are way ahead of me.
Okay. So, the first you round the corner, Darian and Steve. We'll say Darian first, then Steve, and then followed slowly by Arthur.
The minute I hit the corner, I'm gonna roll sneak.
Okay. Roll.
Like pause, sneak, and then go like completely predator mode again.
Okay. Go for it. Roll it.
Let's go with.
I'll give you a +2. Well, instead of making you a +2, I'm just gonna make the difficulty lower, so it'll be 6.
Okay. So then I only got this. Go to 14.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're a ghost. You
are
hit
one with the wall.
You hit the wall, and then just it's like Ghost in the Shell, just the yeah, and then just now Predator. But Darian,
I just run
yeah. So Darian, you first round the corner, and then you see Steve, Arthur. You see Steve like hit the wall right beforehand, and then stealth, and then just kind of shimmer up towards there. Darian, when you get around the corner, I'm assuming MES knife in hand, with a drone floating beside you. The other 2 mechs raise their machine guns at you, but like kind of hold, and then the big mech in the back stops punching and turns around and looks at you, and you hear this.
Mr. Clays, so nice of you to join us. I'm sad you didn't take up our offer, but we definitely need a ride out of here. Should have thought about that sooner. Should have paid me. You still can if you need a ride out. Well, I think we have the advantage here. It could have worked better. But you had to be obstinate. It was a pleasure working with you when we did.
I'm taking this entire time to aim.
Okay.
You definitely didn't just realize that there is no advantage here. Good job. You're absolutely fantastic. In fact, you are such a brilliant man.
I'm giving Steve time to line up his shot.
Shot.
You're such a brilliant man that it only appears to me that you brought several different people to come after us, and maybe you're right, I should have taken you up on your offer, but I don't quite see an advantage. It's how does someone become so intelligent, but yet doesn't realize they need a ship to get out? It would be a shame if someone were to fire upon you upon entering the ship, because it has an artificial intelligence that you need me or any one of our other crewmates to be on board for you to even pilot it in the first place.
So, with all this time bought and my crazy stealth roll, I'm gonna take a move of 2 to close to point blank on that heavy mech.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pop the shot, and then using my special ability, I'm gonna bound back the other 2 movement.
Okay. Give me 1 second to fix this real quickly because I just gotta import it into Roll20 because I forgot to do that. Mech. All right. Okay. Okay. I think I got all of what I need, but one second. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, you're good to go for that shot if you want to.
Okay. $24 damage, AP 15 to the cockpit of that heavy mech.
Okay. So,
Max damage 888.
okay. This is where things. You said how many? 24 damage.
AP 15, yeah.
AP 15.
Wow.
This thing is huge. This thing is massive. So while it seems like that would do a lot of damage, it doesn't seem to do more than scratch it. It definitely gets like it definitely fires some pieces off of the mech, but
Been bun boys.
I'm out. Nope.
Let's see the
That was a max roll, and it didn't do anything. I gotta go.
It did do some damage. I'm just gonna
It's
like
scratched.
yeah, it didn't do as much damage as it would have done on a similar light mech.
Is there automated defenses on the Gray Topaz?
No.
Okay.
Darian was.
Otherwise, I would have been like, flip them on as he's monologuing and go.
Yeah. I mean, it does significant damage, but it definitely does not look like it did a lot of damage in comparison. Like, if you'd have done that to a light mech, it would have you would have almost eliminated it. This one, it looks like you did a lot of damage, but it's going to be a little bit longer.
I'm gonna chip the paint.
You blew off like a panel of the armor rather than like blowing the head off, essentially.
Okay.
So with that, you guys just everyone roll me initiative.
What do you mean? Why would that initiate combat? I don't know why. They are
What are you
talking.
talking about? We're good.
It was a rock. It fell off the ceiling. It's fine.
Yes,
that's a
I'm
10
twice
for
as good
me.
as I was before.
And
Okay, no, and okay, so you've got
and
Arthur or it's Steve, then Arthur, then the light mechs, then Darian, then the heavy mech.
Oh God.
Than me.
Yeah, then you, Thomas. So, Steve, you're up first. I assumed what you did is you snuck up like right behind it, like and put the barrel basically to its face and fired. So
Yeah.
you're like behind it. Okay.
Yeah, and then bounded like a couple, like my other two movement into cover to shoot again.
So you're now like you're between them and the ship essentially, because it's like if y'all are facing facing the bat, these guys are here and the ship's over here. You're now between them and the ship as you're doing this.
Sounds perfect.
Are there flanking
so-
bonuses?
I'll give you a bonus to attack for this one because
Okay.
I mean he still hasn't acted yet. Don't you still automatically hit if he hasn't
Yeah.
acted yet? Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drill him again to see if I can do it a little more with feeling and hurt him a little more.
Yeah.
So here we go. That's
Okay.
14 with an AP 15 again.
Okay. So you knock off more armor from that. I'm looking at more stuff from that. Look at his stats though.
That's 38 total with an AP 30. I'm nervous at this point.
All right. So yeah, it's an AP 15. So you reduce his AP by 15. I'll just let you know right now. He has 25 armor. So only 4 went through. That's still
dibs on the mech.
you basically did 20 damage on it, but it's also he's heavy. So
It's got like 50 or 60 hit points.
yeah.
Okay. Guys, hurt him.
Thomas, we need another reactor.
It would work. All right. So, you fired off. You did a lot of damage. Now it's Arthur's turn.
I am going to try to shoot one of the two smaller mechs. Because I'm assuming, right, 'cause you said in the scene, it's like Chip, Steven, them, Darian, then the hallway we're coming out of, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
And
so
then-
I
and
guess I'm
there's-
still behind Darian.
Yeah, you're like rounding
Okay.
the corner. You rounded the corner as Steve like just has drilled 2 shots into the face of this thing.
I'm going to be that guy that just pops a corner and keeps shooting and then keeps
Okay.
going back into cover. So
Okay.
I'm just going to pop out and try to shoot one of the smaller mechs, whatever. Do they look equivalent in terms of
They're
payload?
equivalent. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to shoot whichever one I see first.
Okay. Shoot it. The one that would be the one on your right, I think. Is how it works.
17.
That's a lot of damage.
15. Wow. Yeah. 19 AP 15.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you just basically just blow a hole through with your laser. Just carve a hole through his armor and his chest as you turn around the corner. Now it's their turn, I think. No, it's
Yeah, it's the light mech.
yeah,
at
it's
this
their
point.
turn. It's their turn, and then yeah. Okay. They both are going to shoot at Darian. No, one's gonna shoot at Darian. The other one's gonna try to shoot at Steve because they're trying to do this. So Darian's one's firing at Darian with his machine gun. Does not do shit. The other one's gonna shoot at you, Steve, with the machine gun. Probably nothing. Right?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. So now it is Darian's turn. So they just open fire towards you guys and do nothing.
Okay, so then we had there's still a light mech, right?
There's still two light mechs in front of you. There's two light mechs in front of you. One is now facing away from you, looking at Darian, or looking at Steve, and then the other one's looking at you, then shooting at you with its machine gun.
All right, so I'm gonna move up on the one that's shooting at me, and I'm
The one
gonna.
shooting at you is the one that Arthur just fucking opened the chest piece open with. So
Yeah, we're just gonna finish him off.
do it.
Wow.
Nope. You miss. All right. Now it is Big Boy's turn.
He has
didn't
no
like-
weapons. No weapons.
He does. He has a rail cannon on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted
Sounds light
that.
to me.
Yeah. He's gonna fire at you with it, Steve. Sorry.
That's how Thomas became the new
Um,
leader.
I'm gonna veto that option. I'd like to say no, Scott.
Does that hit you?
No.
Okay,
Thank
good.
God.
God.
1845?
Yeah, he has AP 45 on that thing.
Oh my god, that could one-shot one of us.
Yes.
Oh, ow,
Good.
ow.
Yeah. Also realizing that even if we would have remembered the fact that I'm wearing hardened armor
Yeah.
and reduce attacks coming in by 5,
Ah,
that still would have fucking killed me.
ah, ah,
Yeah, so he missed, luckily. Now it is your turn, Thomas.
Jack, please.
Was that at? Who was that? That was at Steven?
That was it, Steven.
Yes.
And just
Okay.
I just got a free haircut. My mech's like, ah.
Shit just got
Thomas,
real.
you're muted. Thomas, you're muted.
Just trying not to chew in everybody's ear. So my mech is going to literally shit itself at this point. And by that I mean I am building a 10 meter by 10 meter span of bridge,
Okay.
and that's what I'm doing this round.
Okay.
Where to where?
I'm just laying down a deck on the floor right now, separate from the surface.
You're building a stretcher? A mech stretcher?
Close to it.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Turn
Now
well
it's
spent.
Steve.
I would say shoot him a lot.
I will let you know that a rail cannon is slow. I'm going to look up that. I think what slow means is that it can only fire once every other round because it's not super fast. I'm going to look up
With the way
stats,
I've
though.
been rolling, it better be fucking slow. All right, here's to hoping.
Oof.
There
Hey.
All
25.
right.
Yeah, that does nothing.
That does not hit it. It actually does hit it, but it AP 15 with 25. Yeah, it does. You do 4 damage.
Woo!
Yeah. For 4 total damage.
Woo!
That's all right. You've been blowing pieces off of them, piece by piece. But yeah. So by the way, slow.
Thomas!
I looked it up.
Thomas, when this thing goes down, I want it.
I already called dibs.
After firing, the attacker must roll an int shoot skill check against a difficulty 8. On a failure, the gun must cool down for 1 round before it's fired again. I'm just going to say
so it could fire back to back.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna say that because he didn't do the check, it can't fire this round. But I'll do the check next time. Now it is your turn,
My turn, right?
Arthur. Yeah.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So, way that are they behind the ship? Are they next to the ship?
So
Like, is it like the
here's
ship,
the ship,
and then like
here's the
back
ship,
and then
right? Here's the
them?
ship.
Yeah.
Here's Steve in some rubble that he's using as cover. Here's the mechs, and here are you.
So basically, are either the 2 light mechs or the big mech standing behind a thruster of the ship?
No, because the ship is
Yeah.
like the thruster is on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that would have been
It's
fun.
still-
That was
you're
the only
still
other
docked.
thought I thought of.
You're still
Yeah, I was
docked
just
to the
thinking like,
station.
yeah,
You're just thinking
I was
about
thinking put on the afterburners. Just fry them. But no, I was trying to get creative. All right, so after I stop screaming, I'm gonna pop out and try to shoot the light mech that I hit before. Actually, no. I'm gonna try to put a slip field underneath the big guy
Okay.
for my last.
That's your last concentration.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to make a piloting check at with a difficulty of 10.
Okay. Now it is the light mechs. One of them is going to try to club up a weapon, and hit you. Where's the improvised weapon? It's just a D20, I think. So let's do D20. Nope. He grabs his machine gun and just tries to swing it at you, Darian, and misses. And the other one's going to take a shot at you from cover, in your cover, so it's going to have -1 to hit with his light machine or heavy machine gun, not light machine gun. Does that hit you, Steve?
14.
No.
No. Okay. All right.
I was trying to be a
No.
little sassy, but legit, it doesn't hit me, so you know
Yeah.
we're good.
Darian, you're up. The dude just tried to hit you with a machine gun.
Not even.
You hit him. You hit him.
Ooh,
That's
15.
15 damage. He's not doing well. He's not doing well. The dude-
Still up? Oh, wow.
barely
Yeah.
up. He is
Yeah, I was gonna
barely
say.
up.
Holy shit.
Thomas, you're up. Your typical,
All right.
the typical frontier light shock mech has 40 hit points. So,
Did the big guy not go yet?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
the big guy goes
needs to
next.
go.
But he's. I'm gonna make. him,
He has to do a piloting check
he has
first.
to do a piloting check. Yeah.
Maybe he'll fall over. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping he just goes prone. Just, I don't know. It's something.
If he falls over, I'm jumping on his big ass and drilling him in the back till he stands up again.
That sounded horrific, by the way.
He can fire next turn. He can fire next turn.
Was that for the standing up or was that for the firing?
That's for the firing. Now he also has to do the piloting check.
Yeah. Yeah. Phrasing.
He doesn't. He's
He fall.
he's gonna fall prone. I'm gonna say he falls.
Yeah.
Prone. So
Ooh, I get a bonus to shoot prone.
yes, +2. So
It's a
Thomas, you're
big
up.
honking beastie.
All right. I am reaching out with my crane with my little claw hand thingy. I am picking this up. I am running at full speed. And do I have enough movement to be able to run and jump onto this dude's chest with the bridge under me? So basically, I want floor, dude, bridge, me.
You're trying to pin him down with the bridge.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
Give
god.
me a piloting check for this. Difficulty is going to be an 8. If you fuck this up, you will be prone on the ground. Is what is the thing in front of this big dude.
If he lands it, does he basically turn him into a skateboard because there's no friction below him?
Because there's no friction below him. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, it's a 6.
No. All right. So you leap too early and end up sliding onto it. So you're now prone right next to, like you just right on top of him.
I'm just gonna look through the cockpit and go, hi.
Barrel.
No. Now, Steve, you've got a +2. He's on the ground. You're up, Steve.
I'm staring at Thomas.
Roll number 3.
Shooter!
Yeah, you know what? We're talking about rule number 3 when we get back to this ship.
I don't know where they train you, boy.
Roll 4, I guess.
As I line up the rifle on the prone
is roll
target,
4?
practically putting the barrel against him and pull the trigger.
You hit?
Oh my god, I do no
Terrible
damage.
roll.
No damage, though.
Terrible.
It just bounces off his armor. It just and
A
ricochets off
1,
his
a
armor.
1, and a 3.
Yeah.
Terrible
I'm
roll.
telling you, the odds on these dice are tainted.
All right. It's now the light mech's turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, then the light mech's turn.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot the undamaged light mech because I figure Darian's about ready to like murder the other one. So he's got this. He's fine. 14.
You hit it for 16 damage. That's
Oh,
a lot
I get
of
I get
damage.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's a 1 in there, so I get to re-roll it. So 1d10. Okay, that's d10. Yeah.
Come on, 10.
Ooh, 7 more points. That's 23.
23 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do some
Wait, no, it'd be
calculations here.
right now that's 7, 14 plus 8
Yeah.
would be 22. Sorry. Right? I'm doing
Yep.
math.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just again laser pieces of his armor off and just make it easier to hit him.
No, that's right. That's 23. It's 16 plus 7. Sorry, I'm doing math wrong.
Okay. So yeah,
23.
you just laser major pieces of his armor off, and now he turns back and looks at you. So now it's Light Mech's turn. He's going to shoot at you instead of Steve. He's going to have a -1 to hit you with his machine gun though, because you're in cover. Because you're popping out, shooting, and going back in. So.
Hold on. There goes. Okay.
He hits you.
That misses. Sorry. So, but my armor, I take 4.
You take 4. Yeah. Well, it's AP 5.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
he ignores.
Oh, it's
5 of
AP
your armor.
5, so I take 9 then.
9 damage. Just machine gun just rips into your mech. He returned the favor. And now let me double
I hit
check
2
my
shots
ammo.
and he gets angry. Okay.
Because I think that way ammo works is at the end of. Yeah, it's at the end of the thing. You have to make an ammo check. You have to make a piloting check. Which I didn't make. Well, that's the end of the scene.
Yeah.
Jack, give me a piloting check real quickly, just to see if you.
I don't want to.
Let me look up.
The
ammo
sad
real
part
quick.
is Thomas and the other guy are now on my split field, so that's fun.
No, my decking is in the slip field. I'm on the decking.
Yeah, I made it. I got a 9.
Damn it. Yeah, you're fine. I'm looking at.
You have a point. You have a point.
Ranged weapons. I'm trying to look up the rules for it because I remember we looked it up for it and it was like if it's you have
For
to make
ammo?
a check for ammo. Yeah, you have to make a
Yeah,
check.
hold up. It's in the save. You go to the chat. I cropped it somewhere. Here it is. The weapon uses physical ammo after the end of every fight in which they do. Yep. But
They
the
roll
pilot
it.
needs to make a shoot skill check modified by wisdom against a difficulty of 6.
Okay, so shoot skill with difficulty 6. What did you roll? You rolled a
9.
9.
That's to be
and your
with
skill.
shoot.
Does your shoot skill more than 0?
My shoot skill's a +2.
Yeah, so you would have had actually a
What's your wisdom?
11. So it's +0.
So yeah, he would have made it anyway. Yeah.
You would have made it anyways, yeah. So fine.
he still has ammo, basically.
You still have ammo, yeah. What it basically means is that you have, once you fail that check, because there's actually 7 because you made the check earlier as well, so it would have been 7. Anyways, yeah, you're fine. Once you fail the check, then you're out of ammo, but you're good.
Okay.
All right, and the other one's gonna club up and make another attack at you. There, Darian. He hits, I think. 18 is your AC. Yeah. Let me look up the. I think it's like a 1d8 or 1d8 for improvised weapon. $1d8. Yeah.
Yep.
3 damage.
Oh,
So
is he
your
a light
armor-
mech? It's 2d8 for the light mech.
Oh. So another 8. I don't think it'll do anything though. So total of 9 damage. Doesn't even get through your armor.
No, does not get through my armor.
Just bounces off the armor. All right.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn, Darian.
Yeah.
You kill it.
He's gone.
Oh!
You murder it.
Oh!
I just,
Wow!
I take
Give me
my
some
MES
flavor.
knife.
Yeah.
I
That's
take my
mean.
MES knife and I stab it through what would be the visor of the mech, and then in a fit of rage, I just pull down like I just sliced it down like I'm slicing through bread.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it feels like effortless when you do so because it just and he just falls into 2 pieces.
Whoa!
Wait,
all right.
Which one did he just do this to?
A light
light
mech.
mech.
Just
Yes,
one
one
light
light
mech is
mech.
just dead.
Okay.
By the way, Darian, remember when you melee attack this with heavy mech, you ignore all of its armor.
I know. I can't wait.
So, now it is its turn. He's going to stand up and fire at you, Steve.
Does he need to make a piloting check to stand up because of my slip field?
Oh yeah, because your slip field. Right, he has to make a piloting check. Otherwise, he's gonna have to shoot from the ground and
Shoot
take
from
negatives.
prone. Oh, if he shoots a weapon with that powerful with a kickback, will he slide?
He'll slide backwards. Yes. Pilot. No bonuses. He does. He stands up.
Yeah, he makes it. Yep.
He stands up and is going to
Steve
fire.
suddenly shits himself.
He ignores the effect now for the rest of the scene.
Yeah. He plants himself and then fires. No!
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
thank
they
God.
rolled a 1. Just
Wow.
a piece of the station just flies off of the walls as it's
Who
just
does-
chunk. If he
Who doesn't
hits,
like their character?
if he hits hard. What are your like hit points at right now, Steve? Because you haven't taken any damage, right?
No, I have.
Yeah, he has.
I'm at an AC 17, armor of 10, hit points of 25.
Yeah, he's
Oh
dead.
God, you would have been killed
I'm
in that
dead.
one. Yeah,
He would have killed me.
Both
I think
times
he
he
would have
shot,
killed everyone.
I would have been
you've
dead.
been dead. Yeah.
I'm almost at full health. He would have killed me.
Now let's see if he actually gets to make the. No, I'll make him make. No, well, I will make him take the check after his turn because that's an action. So we'll do that after that for the slow. All right. Now it is your turn, Thomas. You are on the ground.
Am I on the ground or am I on my bridge span?
You're on your bridge span on the ground.
Okay.
Damn it!
They're
All
lying
right,
down. Good job.
We've got one light mech and one big daddy left, right?
Yes, the light mech has been just carved like a Christmas turkey. So.
All right, so am I, given the size of my deck span, I can just step away from where the ground is slippery, right?
Yeah.
Hey, this is a PG-13 show. You can't say stuff like that live.
You just talked about jumping on a guy and stabbing him from behind until he stood back up again. I don't want to hear it, Steve.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I said I was going to drill him, not stab him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I stand corrected.
All right, I'm gonna take my deck and go home.
Okay. Are you just gonna go back to the ship?
So what I would like to do, I'm gonna need your call on this one. What I would like to do is to grab my deck, go back towards the door, and set up my deck as a wall in between the door and the big guy.
Okay.
And that will be my action for this round.
You can do that. Give me a work check.
I hate work. You're making me work on the weekend here.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
That's a 6.
That's enough. So you basically have set up your own little barricade. You just kind of, as he stands up, you just kind of walk around him with your mech, and then just go by the door and just, as he stands up and fires at Steve, a shower of rocks hits you as you're just douche, 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 ka-chunk. Whoop. I do not want to get hit. He will have a -1 to hit you from that position.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't think that bridge is gonna last long.
Too.
Steve, you're up.
I'm gonna drill this guy again and hope to Christ I actually drop him.
No bonuses. He's standing up. So
I'm now panic firing, going, oh god, oh god, oh god, that round is bigger than me!
Just think what you can do if we
you
can
hit.
it.
You
3
do
points.
some 3 points of damage.
3!
Slow. Every little bit helps, right?
15.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
he has how much armor does he have?
25.
AP 15. So that, oh, okay, yeah. So it goes down by 25. It goes down to 10. Yeah.
All right. Now it is the other light mech's turn, and he just saw his friend get turned into just diced in
Bisected.
half. Yeah. So he's going to see
He's a
if
turkey.
he sticks around. He does. He's more afraid of his boss than he's afraid of Darian at this point.
That's fair.
Well, no, it's
So
your
are
turn,
we.
Arthur.
So are we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will attempt to correct that light mech's morale question by shooting him. 13.
You hit. You just barely hit. And he's not dead, but he wishes
Hey.
he is.
AP 15. Yeah, for 16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He's wishing he is. He is very, very hurt. Now it's his turn. He's going to try to shoot you again with a heavy machine gun, -1. Here goes nothing.
Nope.
Does that hit you? Nope. Bounces off. Rounds hit off the wall as he tries to shoot at you, barely limping along.
Do I need to spend an action to drop my concentration on the slip field now that he's up? Or can I just do that freely?
it's free, but you've lost all your concentration.
I still lose it, yeah. But,
Yeah.
So I'll drop the slip field in case.
Okay, you drop the slip field.
Yep.
Darian, you're up. There is one light mech who is barely hanging on the life, and then there's the big dude who is shooting death with every round.
All right, so I would have noticed that there's a piece of the goddamn station now currently missing. So I'm gonna make my attempt to even hit the now prone heavy
He's not
mech.
prone, but he's
He's not prone
He's
anymore.
standing up now.
Oh no, he's
Okay.
dead now.
But you have. I'll give you a +2 to attack him because he is distracted by multiple attackers. I'm not making him roll for his morale, but I will make him do I will give you guys bonuses if he has to hit multiples. So
All right, here we go.
you do. And that's 10 damage directly because he just ignores the armor. That does a lot. Suddenly, Steve, it looks like Darian is doing a hell of a lot more damage to this thing than you are. With one swipe, just cuts chunks off this mech's body.
Well. Let's see you do that at range.
No.
Now it's his turn. He's going to make a check to see if he reloads. He does.
Oh,
He's
God.
firing next round. Thomas, you're up.
I'm popping my pit.
Okay.
I am running into the ship, and I am going to the bridge.
You're getting out of your thing and going to the bridge. Okay. So
Hi guys.
Yes.
he just you're just leaving your mech on the station right now?
It's behind the wall.
Yeah, but still on the station, not on the ship.
Yeah, I'm not wanting to open up that much of the ship. I just want to
Yeah.
go through one of the standard personnel
Yeah.
airlocks.
Okay.
And I'm
So
heading straight for the
he
bridge.
You just see him book out of his ship, out of his mech, and run into the ship.
Jesus.
Steve, you're up.
Rule 4.
Do I get the bonus 2 for multiple attackers on him now or no?
Yes, you have bonus two to hit him.
Okay. Again with feeling, as I drill him from the front or the side or... I'm just shooting this mo cheesy.
Do it. You hit him
Yeah!
for 4 damage.
9.
Oh yeah, 9 damage. 9 damage. You're right. Because of his stuff.
Good funk.
Let me. All right. Yeah, he's just almost as much damage as Darian did. It's just slam into him. He's looking a lot. Pieces of his armor are missing. Portions of his mech are missing. It's bad. It's looking bad. All right. So now it's Arthur's turn. Arthur, you're up.
What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll just kill the light mech.
Roll it.
I too want to kill the light mech.
Oh my god.
Ow. Why?
You kill the light mech. It's dead. You killed it. It's dead. It just slumps over dead. Okay. It's now the light mech is dead. He should have run. It is now Darian's turn. Darian, it's just big dude and you and the rest of you left. So
I realized that the MES knife actually has the potential to do more damage against heavies. Yeah, I can actually roll a 3d12 against heavies, and it's 2d12 against lights.
okay.
So yeah, anyway, so we're gonna do that now.
Okay.
All right, let's see. So we're gonna roll this, and then I'm gonna roll an additional d12 after.
Okay.
Make it easy.
Yeah, that's 9 damage.
And then roll another
And
d12.
another 9 damage.
We're gonna do 18.
18 damage. Straight into him. Yeah, he is looking almost dead. You know, for what looked like an imposing individual is now completely just falling apart. And now it's his turn. He's gonna point his gun towards the airlock and fire.
Oh!
to just get access to the ship. He's just like, I'm done. Here goes nothing. He does not. He hits the station instead of the airlock. Chunks fly off instead of hitting the airlock. He's not hit a single round. God damn it. I would say Thomas, you're up, but yeah, Thomas, you're up. What are you doing?
Thomas, I'm up. So, have I made it to the bridge?
Yes, you'll make it to the bridge pretty like this round.
Stella, fire her up. I'm jumping in the pilot's seat. I'm going to raise up off the deck by about 5 meters because the heavy mech is taller than lights.
So you're like suspended in space, and there's like a docking port that's attached to the ship. You're actually in vacuum. The ship is in vacuum, but it's connected to a docking port. You're not landed. You're connected to a docking port.
Oh, I thought we were landed.
No,
because the doors are closed behind us.
Yeah. So the doors closed behind you. So what happened is that there's this big open area. So let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this.
I thought we'd actually landed on the deck and we were fighting next to the ship.
So you see this big open area here? That is like the opening, and then it's closed. That opening is closed, and you've that kind of like this is like kind of the inside of that. You see like the loop around it here. Yeah, you're kind of.
I didn't realize that we were connected via an umbilicus. I thought we were landing on a deck and we were actually fighting right next to it.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
And as you look over, as you get into the ship and start like firing up, you look over and you see that the door is open. The front door is open. And there's a ship on the outside just waiting there. And Stella says,
"It has been there since the intruders attempted to break into the ship."
Little late, Stella. All right, well, shit. I'm running back to my mech.
Okay. Steve, you're up.
Yeah, I had a plan. That.
He's still not dead, is he?
Nope. He's hanging on to life.
Why won't you just die? Drilling another shot into him.
+2.
Two points.
Not dead yet. Not dead yet. But looking bad. Just another poof is looking. He's looking bad.
I'm literally just rolling the worst dice I can.
Yes, I mean you're hitting him. Like at least you're hitting him like every single time. You're just.
Well, he's the size of a barn. I hope so. If I start missing him, we're gonna have problems.
Arthur, you're up.
Is it still terrible anymore?
No, you didn't. Okay. Okay. Is this also a vehicle? Is there any ones that you roll?
No, there's no ones. That's
a
pretty
lot
high.
of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Maybe 13.
And so you ignore 15 of it. He ignores 25, but you ignore 15 of his armor, so you have 10. So that's 13 damage. Arthur, how would you like to end this thing?
So he's what? He's in between Darian and Steven right now, basically, right?
Yeah.
Can I just? I don't really know the shape of him. Can I just do like a center of mass shot, just like right through him, and just as he just like falls over, be like, "That wasn't that hard. Why are you all panicking? That was easy."
You guys see this laser, like as you're like, "Why won't you die?" Poof, and just like kind of off the cockpit head of him, and he turns and looks at you, Steve, and as he does, a hole just erupts in his chest, and then just poof, as he falls down. And you hear Arthur go, "Why? That wasn't so hard. Why were you complaining?"
Darian, if you hit him, I wouldn't be upset.
Nah, you did good.
All right.
Wait, one of you didn't just die?
Thomas, you come out. As you walk out, you see this thing fall down into a heap.
No, I killed 2 mech. It's easy. Okay.
Yeah, you kill 2. Yeah. And as it happens, you hear Stella over the comms.
Crew, there is a ship outside. It is refusing comms. What should we do?
And with that, we're going to end the episode.
You're mean.
I mean, I am. So let's go over favorite moments. Let's start with Thomas with Wolf's Blood. What is your favorite moment of this episode?
I'm gonna be honest. That moment when we realized just how little damage was happening to that heavy, because the looks on everyone's face was the same. We're gonna die. It was almost as good as when the first damage roll went out and we all went, "We're gonna die."
Yeah, I rolled like 20 something damage, and he's like, "Yeah, you didn't do much," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna call out here. That was probably my favorite moment. So I think that's an easy one.
Arthur,
23 damage, almost max. By the way, you didn't do much.
Mine was the very first time one of the attack rolls for that weapon popped up. I'm like, AP-45! like, what?
Welcome to the first boss battle you guys had.
Yeah, that would have been the first like TPK if he would have landed if he would have hit all of his shots versus none of his shots. It would have been like Thomas just flying away into the sunset.
Yeah, Thomas has just been done.
Hey, look, I'm the new captain.
Thomas was ejected.
Thomas was,
Well,
was the imposter.
I can't blame you at this point. I look super sus, given that I left you dudes there and I went running into the ship.
But you left your mech, so it's like...
Your plan was to just body slam the ship into the mech. I know that was what your plan was just to slam the ship, which is twice the size of this mech, or 3 times the size of this mech, into this other big heavy thing, and just be like, "I'm gonna do damage to our ship, but I'm gonna crush it like a bug."
I know I can fix it. Yep.
You're not the shipwright. I am. That's not gonna buff out.
It could buff out as long as it doesn't hit the cannon.
Yeah, as he shoots the cannon through the ship.
I'm gonna say my favorite moment, because I've assumed that everyone's favorite moment was the realization of either the how much damage you did or how much damage it was doing at AP-45.
Yeah.
He could have shot through the station, through each wall, into the room we were in, and kill all of us in one shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to say my favorite moment was probably the moment you all realized that I threw a dude who's firing like light mechs at you, light mech like rounds the size of your mech at you. Just for reference, a heavy mech is twice the size of a light mech. So the light mech is like, I think, 10 meters tall, or 8 meters tall. This thing is like almost 20 meters tall. It's the size of an office building.
Nothing serious. It's fine.
I am now picturing him firing Irbies at us.
Yes, he's firing
the beam is beautiful.
Yes.
Fucking John.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully you're catching up now, since I'm going to start releasing these like the backlog we've had every week, so you guys can watch them. If you're watching this on Twitch, we do this every Saturday. We'll be doing it. I think the only other time we're not doing this is in 2 weeks. I think we'll be back next week because I think there's one schedule around like Thanksgiving or like around Christmas. I think we're going to take off, but or January. So, yeah, thanks. Thank you. Make sure you're following all these wonderful folks on social media. And like I say every time, hope to see you guys again soon. But if I don't, I hope to see you someday in the black. Later, y'all. End screen.
Yo, good times.
Yes.
Right, yeah, bye. Holy shit.
Hey, we got a heavy mech now.